I'm very excited to show you guys how to modify your Harley Davidson exhaust pipes to get the best performance out of your bike and to get the best sound. So in this video, I'm gonna cover both your standard stock slip-ons as well as your open pipes, Screaming Eagle, whatever pipes you have on the bike. I got a Dyna and I got secondhand Sportster stock slip-ons because I was told that these are the easiest to work with as far as taking the baffles out, and you got to get the ones without the cat. So all you got to do is, as these baffles sit in there, you just need to cut through the weld at the end of the pipe. And I did it the hard way. I drilled a whole bunch of holes around the end of the pipe and then cut through with a Dremel tool, and I rounded the edges at the end. But it took me a whole lot of time. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. So the easiest way is to get a 2-inch hole saw and just drill through the weld. And the baffle will pop out. You might need to pry it from the other end and give it a few blows, but the baffle will come right out. Now with the baffles out, these pipes will sound louder for sure, louder than stock, a lot deeper, but they will sound a little rough and too deep, kind of hard on the ears, and you're gonna lose a lot of torque. So what you want to do is you want to make these lollipops, and I'm going to show you how to make them. It is pretty simple. You need a 6mm rod. You put that in a vise and give it a few blows to get this desired shape. Cut it to size, and you need a few nuts and a washer. So the size of the washer matters. So these two washers fit in the pipe, no problem. But the 40mm washer does give you a bit more power and torque, but nothing like the 35mm washer. This is just the right size. So we're gonna put this nut on here like that. You got your washer, and tighten it all up. You're gonna need 2 more washers at the bottom like this, and you need to drill a hole roughly 20mm from the end of the pipe, 3/4 of an inch, and you're gonna install it like so and secure it with a nut, a washer and a nut, and you can paint it black. It looks pretty good. You can make the washer into this dish shape. Looks like a satellite. It's supposed to give you better flow, and for that I fabricated a tool. You can do your own design. This is a torque cone I'm not using in my Harley, so I just put a metal plate there and the bolt through there, and the washer I want to bend, and then a couple of nuts, and you just tighten it up and keep tightening it, and it's gonna bend, and you get this shape. I'll be honest with you, it didn't make much difference. It didn't make any difference at all. I didn't feel any difference. So it's your choice. It's supposed to give you better flow. I did it, but it's pretty much the same deal. If you don't want the hassle with it, just use the 35mm washer. That is the main thing. the right size washer at the end of your pipe. Now you can have, and it's actually worth putting the same lollipop into your Screaming Eagle, just like that, and it gives you better lowdown torque and mid-range and less popping on deceleration. So for this, I just used the hole that is drilled to secure the baffle in the pipe. Roughly, I think it's 2.5 inches from the end of the pipe, from this end. And it works really well, but these pipes are still extremely loud. With this setup, the gutted stock slip-ons with the lollipops in them will give you the best torque, the best lowdown torque, mid-range torque, and horsepower, and really nice deep rumble. It's loud. It's really nice. It's a nice note, deep note, but not excessively loud. It's not obnoxiously loud like the Screaming Eagle. I'm gonna fire the bike up so you can hear, but I'm telling you, you can't really hear it through the camera because the microphone can't pick up the deep note. So in person, it just sounds completely different. Anyway, let's fire her up.